Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Walked the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his work to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. Don't lose a grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's me, I tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to change our world. And the last known survivor stalks in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of a tiger.
We have a hand for the Highlands Jazz Band. Great job. Good afternoon. We made it. Thank you. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance by Alex Rivera. Hold on, Alex.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for our national anthem, sung by Rosie Isiel and Shatik Spencer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we'd hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming,
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Okay. Francis Flora, Clarissa Aguiar, Holly Hormtrickhill, Hillary Maybier Villaroyale, and Kayla Zingra are going to welcome us.
Benvenuti alle famiglie ed amici alla cerimonia di ottavo grado della scuola media di White Plains. Siamo così felici che siate tutti qui.
Bienvenue aux familles et aux amis de la cérémonie de remise de diplôme de la 8e année de White Plains Middle School. Nous sommes heureux que vous soyez tous ici.
Bienvenido a las familias y amigos a la ceremonia de ascenso del octavo grado de la Escuela Intermedia de White Plains. Estamos tan felices de que estéis todos aquí.
欢迎家人和朋友到 White Plains 中学来参加初中升高中的毕业典礼。我们很高兴在这里见到你们。
Welcome, family and friends, to White Plains Middle School 8th grade moving up ceremony. We are so happy you're all here.
To introduce the 8th grade choir, led by Ms. Michelle Davila.
Here we are, living in the moment. Here we are, dreaming in the open.
Thank you, Ms. Davila, and thank you to our incredibly talented students. Please keep in mind, the last 15 months, we've been in and out of school. So the results and the sound quality and the band and the choir and our two soloists, it's truly amazing to me the level of music that's here. So thank you to all of them. So I'd like to welcome everyone to the White Plains Middle School 2021 Moving Up Ceremony. Students, parents, family members, friends, faculty, and staff. I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome and congratulate our counterparts at Eastview, Dr. Rodriguez, and wish her well in her new position, and to welcome Mr. Dixon as the new principal of Eastview. I'd also like to welcome the members of the Board of Education, Ms. Rosemary Eller, Ms. Rose Lovich, Dr. Randy Stein, Dr. Cheryl Brady, Mr. James Rickey, Mr. Charlie Norris, Dr. Kane Letitia, and our superintendent, Dr. Joseph Ricker. Along with his cabinet, Dr. Ann Vaccaro-Teisch, the Assistant Superintendent for Business, Dr. Debbie Han, the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, Mr. Scott Pepper, the Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources. So it's great to be able to celebrate our Moving Up ceremony in person, and it's such a beautiful venue on a beautiful afternoon. There are a number of people who've worked really hard to make our Moving Up ceremony a success, and they deserve our thanks. The Highlands clerical staff, Ms. Connie Bellantoni, Ms. Linda Washington, Ms. Sylvia Maluccio, Ms. Ruth Allers, and Ms. Megan Miller. Our custodial staff, led by Mr. Sergio Martinez. Ms. Lee Skudrow, who created the video time capsule that we'll be viewing later in tonight's program. Our administrative team, Mr. Brent Brown, Ms. Valerie Cadet, Mr. Michael Eaton. Ms. Cadet is responsible for organizing this ceremony and deserves a special thanks. Thank you, Ms. Cadet. Our PTA, especially the PTA co-presidents, Ms. Lisa Benelli and Ms. Laura Reedy, who continually support our students and staff at Highlands. There's always a yes. Whenever we need something, there's always a yes there. So thank you to all the members of the PTA. This has been an especially difficult year for everyone, and I'd really like to thank the White Plains Board of Education for their hard work and their consistent support and leadership through an incredibly challenging year. They set the tone that got us here, safely got us here, and they really deserve our thanks. So thank you. I'd also like to thank the Highlands teaching staff for the caring and consistent attention they showed to our students as we were completely forced to change our instructional model. And we changed it, and then kids came back to school, and we changed it again. And they rose to every one of those challenges, and they supported your children, our students, emotionally, physically, and instructionally. So they deserve a real round of applause. Thank you all. So every year at this time, I ask the 8th grade class to stand up and thank your parents. This year, I'm going to ask you to do that on your own. Because this year, your parents and all of the adults that are here need to thank you. We need to thank you for your incredible response to a situation that none of us ever experienced before. So, adults, please stand and applaud the class of 2021 for their remarkable efforts during the last 15 months. So it's been an extraordinary year. It's presented new challenges we've never seen before. We faced a worldwide pandemic and an unexpected degree of social unrest. And yet, middle school went on. Sure, Highlands looked very different than it had in the past, but thankfully, your education continued. You need to know how proud I am of you as your principal. Each day, whether you were virtual or in person, I witnessed Highlands students overcoming obstacles of all kinds to persevere in learning and to contribute to our school community. What I have seen time and time again over the last 15 months are powerful examples of our shared humanity. What's shown through for me during this crisis has been your resilience, your kindness towards one another, your patience, your strength, and your connectiveness. I've seen us all shift to a virtual platform, managing our responsibilities and continuing the educational process, and then shifting back to in-person learning. Through all of these transitions, and in the midst of a global crisis, you were not deterred from making the most of your middle school experience. The dedication and commitment that I've seen on the part of our students, faculty, and staff is humbling. Despite the extraordinary circumstances, you've had an amazing impact on our school. I wonder what memories you're going to hold of this time as you grow into young adulthood and beyond. By then, COVID-19 will be history. My hope is that you'll remember this as a time when you rose to a difficult challenge and that our community came together for one another. I hope you'll remember how this crisis ultimately became an opportunity for you to share our compassion and kindness for one another. This is what I've witnessed so far, and this is the message that I would like you to take to high school. Face your future challenges with determination and with kindness and compassion toward one another. I'd like to congratulate the Highlands class of 2021, the soon-to-be White Plains High School class of 2025, and ask that you continue to challenge yourselves to excel. I wish you all the best in high school. Thank you. And please enjoy the celebration of your moving up. I now would like to introduce Rosie Isiel and Karen Gallegos, members of our Highlands Student Organization, for some 8th grade reflections.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, administration, parents, and of course, my fellow classmates of 2021. My name is Gülgün Rose Isiel, and I was a student on Team 8E. I would like to begin by thanking all the wonderful teachers at Highlands Middle School. This year has certainly not been easy, but each and every one of you persevered and went on this new journey with us. Together, we created a new norm of education. To my dear classmates, I also know this year hasn't been easy for us either. Nonetheless, we made it. Do you guys remember using the words, "Oh, sorry, my internet was glitchy," or "My work didn't go through," or "Could you please repeat that?" Yeah, me too. This has been an historic time in all our lives. We are the first class to never truly have a complete year in the building. As 7th graders, we were told that we would not be coming back, and the start of 8th grade, we still weren't back. In fact, some of us haven't been in a school building since March of last year. And while these times have been difficult, I truly believe that they have brought us closer as a community. In the end, I am very happy and glad that my family members, teachers, friends, and classmates have made it through this year safely. I think I speak on behalf of everyone when I say I am proud to be a Highlands student. Thank you.
Welcome everyone to the 8th grade moving up ceremony. It feels so weird to be here. It's like our time at Highlands was cut short and we didn't even get to experience the whole thing. But now all we can think about is the future, what's to come, and how we are going to deal with it. I can tell you now that each and every one of you have the strength and determination to keep pushing forward in these next few years. It may be difficult, but you need to be able to dig deep and find the motivation that will drive you towards your goals. Throughout the past year, we have experienced things we didn't think were possible. A lot of us lost the motivation that had kept us going for so long. We experienced different emotions and thought that we would never get out of this. But we all had one emotion in common: hope. Hope is what kept me going. It's what kept you going. It's what kept the whole world going. Because choosing to have hope means choosing to believe that there will be a future where things are better. So, if you're still in a place where you don't know what the future will hold for you, there are a few steps you can take to prepare. Plan for your future. Set goals for yourself. Think about your dreams. And when the future does come, work as hard as you can in order to be successful. My last piece of advice is that you must make sure you remember to take a break every now and then. Don't stress yourself out. You need some time to take a deep breath because part of being productive is knowing when to rest. The future holds great things for us, I'm sure of it. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. Don't ever lose hope. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see many of you next year.
I'd now like to introduce Paloma Cano, Diego Chavez, and Emily Portillo, our avid students. Without my starting, because I've got to clean the microphones first.
What a middle school experience. These 2 years have pushed us outside of our comfort zone and united us. We learned resilience and we have developed a set of skills that we can now use in any situation in the future.
Our teachers quickly adapted, and with them we learned to navigate the unknown. The strategies and organizational skills that we depended on this year will help us be successful and serve our family, school, and White Plains community.
Although we started the year apart, we are so glad to end it together. We look forward to beginning a new chapter at the high school as the class of 2025. We are White Plains proud.
Pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Joseph Ricca.
Good evening. It is always a challenge to follow our students. I love the WP Proud. You all know I love that hashtag. I thought of a new hashtag this evening for you. Hashtag Cubs No More. But it's K-N-O-W. I know, right? Congratulations, everybody. And what about this weather? You like it? Do you like the venue? I've been getting calls all day. As you know, we congratulated the class of 2021 White Plains High School last evening. And seriously, I've been getting calls all day. Ricka, we got to do this again next year. It's got to be right here, all day long. Yeah. It's wonderful. It's great to be together. It's great to be sharing time together. And I do want to thank Mr. Spatafor and everybody, and I have formal thank yous, but for covering COVID-19, because I am not going to talk about COVID-19 tonight. Talked about it enough. Tonight I'm going to talk about your future. So an enormous thanks to our Highlands faculty, staff members, and our administration for organizing a truly special occasion and guiding us through a truly novel situation. Special thanks to all of our parents and our guardians and our loved ones, extended family members for always supporting our students. It's something really special about White Plains. Put our kids first. Thank you for that. I want to welcome everybody viewing from afar. And we have family members who are viewing from all over the world right now. Welcome to White Plains, and welcome to this wonderful celebration of our Tigers. Mr. Spatafor again, Ms. Cadet, and the team, thank you for all of your hard work in making this evening a reality. President Eller, Board of Trustees, Mayor Roach, who is with us in spirit tonight, probably watching at home, hey Mayor, and all of our honored guests, we're always appreciative of your support. And I cannot believe it's the end of your middle school years and the end of an extraordinary 15 months. Moms and dads, I asked this of the high school parents last night. Remember when they were babies and you brought them home from the hospital? I know when we brought our children home from the hospital, we kind of looked at each other like, what now? And now look at you. You're graduating and moving on to the high school. So I'm not going to talk at you today. I'm just going to share a few thoughts. This is a new beginning. It's a chance for a fresh start. It's a chance to capitalize and continue to build on the successes that you've already felt and achieved. And if there are things that you didn't do that you want to do, it's a chance for you to rebuild and reimagine and try again. If you're comfortable right now, look out, because that means that you're not growing. And that goes for all of us. If we get comfortable, things are easy, we've stopped growing. We've stopped rising to challenges. So I want to encourage you to stay a little bit uncomfortable. And if you feel a little bit uncomfortable about the thought of walking into White Plains High School in September, that's okay. That's normal. And embrace that as excitement for new opportunities. I want you to take away a few things as well. Kindness. The world needs a load more of it. You've all been taught how to be kind, how to show kindness. Do that. Continue to do it. It'll be returned to you. Intensity. Don't go passively through life. Be intense about your goals. Be intense about your desires, the things you want to achieve. Even if they seem far off, maintain that intensity and work toward and drive toward your goals. Stay curious. I told fifth graders today at a move-up ceremony to question their teachers, and I mean it. I love when my students question me. I love when my students question topics in our books or topics in our conversations. Keep that curiosity sharp, and we'll continue to drive you forward. Stay determined. Maintain the path. And this is probably one of the hardest things for all of us. Keep your ego in check. Your ego can really get in the way of your progress. Your emotions, if they spiral out of control, can really get in the way of your progress. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. We've all been there. when we're responding emotionally, take a step back. Remember to try and keep those emotions in check. Take the love and the care that you experienced at Highlands and at Eastview before and in the elementary school before and carry that forward into the high school. White Plains High School is an amazing place. You are now going to become part of an amazing learning community. The future of not only White Plains, but of the United States of America, and I dare say the world. Embrace that. Become that vibrant community member at White Plains High School next year. Take all of the opportunities that are available to you. Join clubs, play sports, go out for a team that you never thought you would ever try out for. Do the things that are a little bit outside of your comfort zone and truly embrace the experience of high school. Use your voice. In the White Plains City School District, we pride ourselves on having student voice at the table in all of our decisions. Continue to use your voice and raise your voice. Fight for what you believe in. If you think things need to change in your sphere, work to change them. We'll be standing right beside you as you do it. You're ready. You're ready for high school. You're ready for everything in that building behind you. You absolutely are. Like I said, even if you feel a little bit uncomfortable, you are absolutely prepared to take on the challenges of high school. The nerves are normal, and that means you're about to step a little bit outside your comfort zone and get a little bit uncomfortable, and that's great. In the end, whatever we accomplish is all up to us. People can support us, people can raise us up, help us along, try and get in our way, push back against us, but in the end, your achievements are all yours. Go for them. Don't let these next 4 years, and they will go fast, don't let them slip away. Enjoy every minute and stay WP proud. On behalf of the entire White Plains City School District community, congratulations. Enjoy your summer. Be safe, be smart, and be ready for a great start at White Plains High School in September. God bless you all.
Now I'd like to welcome Craig Pierce Jr., Tyler Tan, and Layla Tomlin to introduce the video time capsule of the class of 2021.
It has certainly been an interesting experience over these past 2 years at Highlands Middle School. We started off the traditional way, but midway through 7th grade, we left to school on a Friday the 13th for what we thought would be a regular weekend. Who would knew that would be our last day of school in this school for the year?
Hello? Okay. You may notice that we have several seats that look empty today. Just like a good friend may tell you, I'll save you a seat when you are running late to class. Today we are saving a seat for every 8th grader who couldn't be physically present with us. Remote or in person, we are still one class, and we will hold space for each other until we all feel safe enough to gather again.
Just like we are saving several seats that look, Just like we were saving a seat for our missing friends, we found new ways to connect to each other and to Highlands no matter where we were. With the support of our awesome teachers, we learned and grew together. We made it through, and now we're here and together again, some here and some watching from home, ready to take the next step towards high school. On behalf of the Highlands class of 2021, we are proud to introduce this video time capsule of our 8th grade class and what carried us through this year.
Rosa Sia, and I was a student on Team 8E. Some things that brought me joy this year were spending time with my family and adopting a kitten called Bella. Some of my favorite memories of middle school this year were winning the first annual Black History Month video competition. I also love performing with the jazz band. Although this school year was hard, I'm proud to call myself a Highlands student. I would like to thank all the wonderful staff at Highlands for making this school year amazing. I think I speak on behalf of all the students when I say, you guys are the best.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Winter, and something I learned doing virtual school for the past year was how to become more organized and stay on time. And my favorite part of middle school was all the activities and events that we had as a school and as a team.
Something that supported me throughout the school year were my teachers, because they supported us when we needed help with something, and they tried their best. They did everything they could to try to get things back to normal.
The year was the support and help from my teachers and all the opportunities they gave us.
Something that got me through this school year were all of the wonderful apps and sites where I was able to talk with my friends when I wasn't able to communicate them in any other way. Another thing that got me through this school year were all the wonderful materials that the teachers put into Zoom and Schoology to help us with our work.
It's like the Jason Reynolds author visit. Yeah, my favorite. And the virtual field trip to Philadelphia.
I've been dreaming, friendly faces. I've got so much time to kill. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday we will. And even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine.
So what brought me joy throughout the year was spending time with my family and getting more quality time to spend with them.
Hi, my name is Maria, and what carried me throughout this year were challenges that I faced and also learning from my mistakes. The best thing about middle school, I would say, is learning so many things and making so many good friends, and also meeting these wonderful teachers that have helped me throughout this whole entire school year.
What I liked about this school year was the time I spent with my family.
I've been dreaming, friendly faces. I've got so much time to kill. Just imagine people laughing. I know someday we will. And even if it's far away, get me through another day. Cover me in sunshine, shower me with good times. Tell me that the world's been spinning since the beginning, and everything will be alright. Cover me in sunshine. From a distance, all these mountains are just some tiny hills. Wildflowers, they keep living high. Oh, they're just there and still. I've been missing yesterday, but what if there's a better place? Cover me in sunshine, shower me
Highlands was definitely been coming back in person and getting to hang out with all of my friends. I've really missed them, and it's been really great hanging out with them.
The thing that's gotten me through COVID, the pandemic during school, is going to the Courier meetings. As you may know, the Courier is the newspaper, and it's been a blast. I get to do what I love, writing. Plus, I get to work with a lot of unique and creative individuals, as well as our advisor Mishinko, and she's been a great help trying keep everybody on track and making the experience super fun. So yeah.
My mommy. I've got us through the pandemic with my cat Candace and my friend Candace.
your Highlands Dance teachers.
I'm grateful for many things this school year, but if I had to choose one, I would say thank you to every single teacher because they were always helping us even though the times are really hard. So thank you, teachers. I'll always keep you in my heart.
We're now going to proceed with the awarding of certificates, moving up certificates, but I have to point to a correction in the program. Unfortunately, one student is missing in Team D, Jaden Jackson. Sorry, Jaden. There was a typing error, and Jaden's name is not in the program. Sorry, Jaden.
Veronica Ajaman, present virtually. Shannon Alfonso. Sabrina Andrade. April Antonecchia. Isabella Arco. Daniel Arellano Llanos. Amari Austin. Emily Baskerville. Elena Bediaco. Madeline Benito. Kayla Berger. Clara Ladice Bernal, present virtually. Michael Barella. Samuel Braga. Gabriella Brown. Jasana Brown. Michelle Calderon. Lucas Calhoun. Jonathan Camacho Rodiles. Lily Castro. Ashley Celestin. Andres Chavez. Diego Chavez. Genesis Copentilia Delgado, present virtually. Emily Coat. Liam Crooks, present virtually. Melissa Pateco. Vincent D'Alessandro. Sydney DiPietro. Christopher Dickey, present virtually. Annalise Di Guglielmo. Elijah Edwards, present virtually. Layla Enriquez. Rachel Espinoza. Olivia Fagan. Matthew Fahey. Christian Fennel. Griselda Furman. Stephen Frank. Camilo Garcia. Christian Garcia. Kayla Garcia Camacho. Noemi Garcia Santiago. Kareem Gaskins Jr. Henry Ginter. Wesley Gonzalez. Alana Gray. Eliana Guzman. Cinda Hamami. Riley Hendrickson. Ashley Hernandez Cuenca, present virtually. Daryl Hollis. Christopher Joyasaka. Thomas Keegan. Robert Lent II. Ray Leone. Angelina Lopez. Syra Laughlin. Fidel Lozada Perez. Leslie Luis Garcia. Jose Luis Maldonado Gramajo. Azaria McDermott. Grant Meechan. James Moffitt. Vanessa Muniz, present virtually. Matthew Nella. Tyler Older. Israel Onifre. Mary Terry Orzuna. Kaylee Pacheco, present virtually. Noah Patafio. Javon Perez. Logan Powers. Ariana Pozo. Juan Ramirez Arellano. Kayla Rett. Lucero Rios. Marianne Rojas. Peter Rumapula. Diana Saka. Julia Salerno. Zaira Sanchez Estrada. Shireen Spencer. Quinn Sterling. Melanie Subin. Tyler Tan. Avery Thompson. Layla Tomlin. Leoncio Torres. Demetrio Sapasaras, present virtually. Jack Turner. Jamari Tyrell. John Valencia. Cristo Vasquez. Chaneli Vega. Ava Viola. Alexandria Washington. Cody White. Jaden Wiley, present virtually. David Sochi Pitakat Castillo, present virtually.
Kate Abrams. Elizabeth Acosta. Noeli Adames. Hector Aguilar. Luca Alberts. Mike Alsey. Melissa Arevalo. Cristian Argudo. Abigail Arndt. Gerson Arroyo Lopez. Hold on. Elvin Ayavaca. Diego Bejar Tupa. Ariana Bellido Perez, present virtually. Aleska Bobber, present virtually. Christian Booker. Cameron Bourgeois. Chelsea Bravo Farias. Fabian Brown. Zaire Brown. Nakaya Bryant. Hugo Calpeño Cautle. Ruth Catacora. Lorraine Cereceda. Anthony Shalco. Ryan Chung. Julia Kashardi. Zaire Colson. Taylor Catrone. Sean Daly. Evangeline Dalto. Noah Dash. Aaron Dean. Mario Di Maria. Maria Dominguez. Isabella Doza. Jorge Dutan Morillo. Benjamin Espinosa. Mia Esquivel. María Feria. Alexandra Flores. America Flores. Jacqueline Flores Hernández. Harry Fuentes Miranda. Celatli Garcia Ramirez. Haley Gardner. Kevin Gonzalez, present virtually. Sophia Gold. Jose Asis. Brooke Halperin. Asa Hamlin. Faith Harnaga. But you're good. Natalia Hernandez. Karen Huaman. Kevin Huihua. You're good. Evelyn Jimenez. Ayan Carragher. Jaden King. Ivan Nust. Genesis Leon. Valeria Lombardi. Julianne Lopez. Justin Lopez. Hillary Mabier Villarroel. Jaden Maria, present virtually. Allison Medina Vargas. Yaretsi Melendez, present virtually. Ethan Morris. Isabella Mosqueda. Alexander Napoli. Jennifer Navarro Alarcón, present virtually. John Ordóñez. Yaritza Orozco. Kimberly Ortiz Lima. Eduardo Orzuna. Gabrielle Parian Reyes, present virtually. Karen Paucar, present virtually. Craig Pierce. Siadani Perez. Emily Portillo. Mehdi Rafin, present virtually. Gianna Rampt. Giselle Ramirez. Diane Ramos. Charles Reed. Ryan Romero Duoy. Alejandra Rosas Chacón. Lucy Ruff. Patricia Zaire Palacios. Margarita Sánchez Ramos. Antonio Serrano, present virtually. Daniel Serrano, present virtually. Philip Chodarsky. Luke Shank. Araceli Sukusagnai Lora, present virtual. Jeremy Tola. Patrick Tai. Jacob Torres. Carlos Ubaldo. Ariana Bejar Prieto. Sophie Weisberg. Jordan Imani Wilson. Lily Wu.
Carlos Abaye, present virtually. Migdalia absent. Alexander Acevedo. Stephen Aguirre. Saskia Aikman. Lance Anthony, present virtually. Sebastian Alvarado. Catherine Arizmendi. Alejandra Arroyo, present virtually. Rashmika Atlin, present virtually. Jonathan Ayala. Peter Barry, present virtually. Michael Ayuso. Samantha Binkle. Caitlin Bravo. Jack Buglione. Lindsay Campos Arellano. Kevin Campoverdi. Paloma Cano. Noreen Leah Castro, present virtually. Adriana Cherico. Marcelino Chico, present virtually. Michael Cordova. Giselle Cortizano. Camila Cruces. Alice Quajiso Moreno. Aaliyah Diaz. Matthew Diaz. Sal Diaz Vargas. Daniela Di Savino. Abigail Dole, present virtually. Jennifer Dompierre. Abigail Dorchek. Jurgen Escalante. Anthony Espina. Evelyn Fajardo. Alana Farrar. Patricia Ferris. Riyama Florcott. Grace Flores. Clarissa Flores Aguirre. Kevin Frazier. Max Friedman. Ava Galagani, present virtually. Matthew Gallo. Luis Garcia. Sandro Genoa Sanasota Jr. Judah Goldenberg. Elvis Gonzalez. Eve Warren, present virtually. Christian Harris. Taylor Hemingway Wilkins. Where's your card? No, but I need your card. It goes in. They keep them. Jacob Horowitz. Jacob is always Emma Ionetta. Erica Inga. Tommy Jackson. James Jaden Ludazaka. Yarslin Jimenez Cabanas. Devin Johnson. Ermo Kalakani. Ella Kinchlow. Zoe Kaczynski. Liz Lavis Elkin. Antoine Lanes, present virtually. Hennessy Lalakata. David Lima. Maria Lamone. John Long, present virtually. Camila Lopez Santana. Leonardo Menuarez. Miriam Maribel Sar. Massimo Marino. Christian Martinez. Jason Martinez. Eric Martinez Batista. Angelo Mastro Giacomo. Andre McNaughton. Montserrat Mendez Mendez. Alejandro Mendoza. David Montano. Alexis Nava Trujillo, present virtually. Joyce Oliva. Jonathan Ortega Duchichanga. Sam Pignata. Matthew Palmer. Anya Patel. Isabella Perez. Bianca Pratlick. Josue Jermison Moscoso, present virtually. Chanel Farfan. Andrew Dalpont. Jasmine Perez. Cassie Pomeroy. Joel Pucha. Richard Ramirez. Allison Ramirez Juarez. Omar Rangel. Melissa Rendon Zavala. Alex Rivera. Ava Reverso. Ian Robinson. Alex Rodriguez Pascasio. Leah Rosado. Jose Rosas Tomas. Skylar Rosen. Evelyn Rosette. Angelina Rothamel, present virtually. Danielle Sanchez Morales. Nicholas Sexton. Jensen Sherpa. David Tekwa-Patella. Shatik Spencer. Angelique Toloza, present virtually. Jacob Tirado, present virtually. Elika Trueblood. Vanessa Velasquez Heredia, present virtually. Diego Vera. Joseph Pagano. Giancarlo White. Jaden Zello. Brooke Younger. Zebep Zarate. Joseph Ziegler. Zana Sakiri.
Iraj Sabah Abedi. Dominic Alcazar. Christopher Alvarez Tirado, present virtually. Chloe Aquino Urena. Jesse Aragon. Alman Arian, present virtually. Anthony Estudillo. Jordi Aconcela Cando. Guys. DeJonald Olibrace. Mohammed Muzamil Azizi. Anissa Bagby. Yaritzi Baena Bautista. Ari Bernstein. Jacob Brown. Daniel Cabanillas, present virtually. Abraham Castañeda. Danny Castillo Bravo, present virtually. Randy Cepeda Garcia. Ashley Chafalk. Dayanara Chafloque Garcia, present virtually. Daniel Chung. Dana Contreras Calderon. Oliver Cortez Serrano. Jocelyn Coyotes Ramirez. Daniel Secordis. Lisbeth Pateco. Yaniv Darshati Ways. Edgar De Jesus. Deanna Delgado. Yep. Jasmine Dumini. Nicole Oyuki. Samira Feliciano. Melissa Galliano Guerrero. Karen Gallegos. Alexandra Garagati Melendez. Serena Gillen, present virtually. Lev Glassman, present virtually. Sophia Golab, present virtually. Brandy Gonzaga. Fatima Gonzaga Lara. Emily Gonzalez. Mateo Gutierrez. Samantha Hans, present virtually. Isabella Enriquez. Valeria Hernandez. Brian Herrera Garcia. Daniela Herrera Garcia. Jaden Jackson, present virtually. Evelyn Jimenez Jimenez. Diana Joyasaka. Natalia Joyasaka. Juan Juarez. Brendan Kavanaugh. Anastasia Kazanteza, present virtually. Augustine Kelleher. Rohan Kumar. Maria Gracia Leiva Pereira. Frida Loer, present virtually. Julissa Mendoza. Isabella Mittag. Kira Morris. Santiago Murillo Fontalvo. Manuel Nieves Romero. Quinn O'Grady. Diana Olmedo Alvarado. Luis Ortiz. Shai Orzo. Lucero Peña Rodriguez, present virtually. Andrea Perez Hernandez. Elmer Pérez Pérez. O'Dane Perrin. Camilla Pierce. Michael Pulverantini. Yainer Kema Torres. Almendra Ramirez Riega. Andrew Rapa. Trinity Reed. Jack Rady. Andrea Reyes. Daniel Reynoso. Jose Romano Baez. Andy Romero. Madison Sabater. Sidwan Sawant. Derek Sexton. Anna Shoup. Isabel Sidley, present virtually. Austin Smith. Marlene Sosa Huitzil, present virtually. Luis Soto Soto. Kimberly Tapia, present virtually. Zeke Toshman, present virtually. Brisa Tequai Valish, present virtually. Vanessa Timaj Mazariegos. John Taquas Benitez. Emiko Tonachel. Ixchel Torres. Gavin Townsend. Herbert Vasquez Ardone. Emily Velasquez. Guadalupe Villa Salas. Lina Villada Sandoval. Emily Vivar, present virtually. Claire Weinstein, present virtually. Kayla Wells. Alyssa Winter. Abraham Soitla Condado. Kayla Zingri.
Patricia Abad Ayala. Manushka Absolute. Victoria Ajapong. Sarah Alzate. Emily Anastasio, present virtually. Brigitte Andre. Christiana Anabi. Andres Arce. Christopher Bagley. Kimberly Barrios. Samuel Battistini. Camilla Bautista. O'Neill Beach. Jackson Bott. Jonathan Bravo. Kayla Brogan. Jonah Brown. Sydney Brumberg. Daniel Cambillo. Saul Caraballo. Julian Caranante. Darby Cachapulla Cajamarca. Elena Cartafalsa. Angeline Castillo. Jason Cespedes, present virtually. Nicholas Cordova. Maria Cortes. Katrina Dandridge. Shirley DeLay. Emma Donien. Justin Dowdell. Jose Duarte. Isabella Espinal. Christian Felix Orozco. Joseph Ferrara. Francis Flora. Jocelyn Galarza. Sandra Garcia. Christopher George, present virtually. Taya Giuliano. Sebastian Gonzalez, present virtually. Larry Gramajo. Kiara Greco. Faith Green. Gabriel Guerrero Mora. Osvaldo Gutierrez Gonzalez. Carissa Hazard. Holly Hormtrackle. Celia Imperato. Gulgan Rosie Isial. Courtney Johnson. Tyler Johnson. Denison Jose Sanchez. Adrian Juarez. Valerie Juarez. Kiernan Keene. Jacob Laris. Noah Lee. Alexandra Lee Renner. Sophia Levy, present virtually. Brandon Lima. Thomas Lynn. Kenny Llanos. Jocelyn Lopez. Manuel Lopez Moreno. Christopher Maldonado, present virtually. Sebastian Maldonado. Mariana Mena, present virtually. Justin Mendez Bonilla. Kimberlyn Mendoza Perez, present virtually. Eric Manjura. Jennifer Moreno. Tabitha Munch. Liberty O'Connor. Ryan O'Mara. Kyle O'Sullivan. Phil Oji. Marisol Onofre. Genesis Okendo, present virtually. Michael Ordonez. Alexander Ormeno. Jared Orzo. Allison Orzuna, present virtually. Victoria Palumbo. Brandon Pokar. Michael Preston. Frankie Rabanales. Jane Rajasingh. Damian Ramirez. Jonathan Ramirez Castillo. Meirani Ramirez Sanguino. Andrea Redrovan Guayasaka. Carla Regis. Denise Reyes. Lorenzo Riso. Angela Rivas Rodriguez. Narelle Roberts. Jeremy Rosas Mendez. James Salas, present virtually. Jefferson Sarango Jara. Maya Stancato. Cindy Tepetilia. Jarrell Tiloki, present virtually. Matthew Viola. Amara Woods. Andros Yavenes, present virtually. Amy Zarate.
So, congratulations to the White Plains High School class of 2025. I'd just like to remind our National Junior Honor Society students to please come to the stage after the procession for our annual photo. Thank you.